Here we go. The one attempt to rule them all. Still a little bit worried about him when I land, but Geronimo. It's not how you do it. And that was it. That was my one idea. I have failed. I don't think anything else I can do is any lower down than that. And that crazy, like, outside bit that I did out there, it doesn't lead into here. Very frustrating. It's locked. Of course it is. You know, I killed so many bosses today. I had such a good day. I displayed all sorts of skills and power. But I am lost. You know, I literally can't figure some of this out. It's a shame. It's a bad way to end the day, but that's how it is. I'm gonna have to like rack my brains over the night and see what I can think of. Turtle squashed. Oh, turtle drop. I just, yeah, I don't know what it is. But I can't think my way out of this one. I've seen plenty more level off in the distance at certain points, but I can't figure out how to get to it. Can't produce the symbol of the king. Don't think I have one of those. I guess a coin is a symbol of the king if the king's printed on it. A medal to offer to altar of sunlight. Ah. A medal depicting the sun. Offer it to the altar to strengthen your bond with your covenant. Yeah, I think I read this talked about the other day. And antiquated key. Only what lock does this key fit? I might even have already opened that. Like, it doesn't really tell you if you've already opened the thing that it's about. Ugh. Yeah. Where was the cool area I found the other day? Over here somewhere. Yeah. I went down here and I went through all of the bottom flora down here, and you get up to a point where you can see the fire inside again, but you can't get in. And then I had no idea how to get down the other side. And that's what's kind of frustrating. There's an entire level's worth of cool over there, perhaps. And that looks super interesting over there. I just cannot figure out how to be down there. I think that door that opens on the side down there that said it's locked. It's gonna lead out there. It is locked. Yeah. Well, at any rate, we hit 7 o'clock at night, so it is time for me to finally eat something. Yum yum food. But I hope everyone had a really good time watching all of the stuff that was a little bit more interesting than watching me run around in circles. And hit the follow key if you want to see what happens next time, and so on and so on and so on. Or subscribe if you're watching this later on YouTube. There's the follow button, subscribe there, and yeah. I hope everyone had as much fun as you did then. That was a pretty good day. Beside the yeah, I think I'm gonna shoot the dragon. If I can't think of anything, I'm just gonna shoot that red dragon. Wow, none. Oh, I guess that fix that I applied worked. Cool. That'd be good news for me. Haha. So tomorrow's Saturday, actually, thinking about it. I have a whole weekend to think of a plan. Because we don't stream on anything but weekdays, so we got like until Monday to think of a really, really good plan of action. Nice. Hope everyone has a wonderful weekend then as well. Yeah, cool. See you later, everybody. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alrighty, right. It appears to be a Monday. And you know what that means? Dark Souls 2. Begin we can. Sorry about that. I'm always very paranoid that the sound isn't on or I've done something wrong. I'll never get used to, like, getting it right. So, this is where we left off. Try jumping in the gap. I guess, because I have the wrong ring on. And my helmet appears to be broke. So, all a terrible start. But it's Monday, and I'm well rested. I'm gonna do some great stuff this week.
I knew you'd be.
Let's buy a load of arrows.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Right. Step 1, I think, is head out of the town again and do some areas from scratch. I feel like I've absolutely annihilated the coastal fortress and sort of like the first zone there on the left with the castle. Those seem pretty complete, except for the castle. I haven't found a way to drop off and kill that salamander. Some of this I didn't tread on from the very beginning again. I get up to a certain point where I'll be all like, ah, well, from this point onwards, I think I've done it. But we'll see. So the guy, the Scottish guy, he's definitely gone from here. And you really, really, really can't run up the sides at all. I did try this right at the beginning of the game, and there's no reason to think it would have changed, but just odd. Seems kind of wasteful. I think all these rooms are blank, but I'm going to try going like further upstairs inside some of them. Maybe we can get out on top of this castle. So right, there was no stairway there. That's the thing, there's sort of like an upstairs in this room that I just don't feel like you can get to. Yeah, no ladder along any of the wall. And I did all of this. Both sides. See, there's a hole in the ceiling. A really awesome gap in the ceiling, and then I don't think there's a ladder anywhere to go up to it. Same with the cool aqueduct. It's just like, okay, well, it's up there and it's cool looking. Why can't we get up there? Just hoping there'd be like a tunnel right here. It's true enough what you said. Absolutely. Just looking for so much more adventure. I you know, I got one place I can go to, but I have to fight the dragon, and I'm kind of worried about it incinerating me. So I'm having a look around, see if I can find anything else. Damn. I've really got up to the area where I feel like I've explored past this this half. Well, yeah. That's definitely how working works. You expend your soul so that your boss can make some money? Sure. So, where was another area? Yeah. I think the other one I wanted to check out was over this way. There was definitely a bonfire going down this path. I should bring a torch with me. That'd help. Yeah. Okay. I remember there being something very interesting. Whoa. There's not normally a person here. Almost 12 hours though. Uh, just picked up some torches along the way. That was kind of it. Yeah, this is interesting.
Oh, hello there. An honor to see you again. This room is not as it seems. There are two, not one pathways leading out. And only this lovely thing reveals the other path. And this, you lovely thing, only runs on miracles. Shall I provide you with one?
Yeah, I guess she probably should. Let's talk to her first, see if she's got anything else to tell us.
To cast miracles, you must have strong faith in the gods. Miracles began as tales told by gods. We preserve their will with law, pray to their greatness, and are blessed in return. You must nourish your faith.
$2,000 souls needed. Oh man, she's she's like that, is she?
No need for miracles. The gods frown upon such soul scrimpers.
Right. I guess I'll have to go down and defeat some monsters. I'm not using any of the ones in my inventory for a shop like that. I think we've got these guys down here, like these zombie knights that are really fun to fight anyway. Just like the challenge out of them, so we'll go and fight some of those. Yeah, I've got on this hat with lots of extra like magic item find. I think that's how I ended up with so many torches when I was doing one of the dark areas where torches drop. Ended up with quite a few. These are the guys. I think these are awesome. Alright, we got our 2000. Let's go open that other path. Oh, this is going to be fun. A whole new area I haven't been to. It's going to be great. Yeah, I've just not changed the actual base game, but I've installed some bigger and better textures, and it's like a lighting mod as well that adds, full dynamic lighting to everything, so that there's proper shadows and reflections and everything. So yeah, just a graphics overhaul. It's set up to 11. Like all the weapons are individually shiny properly rather than having a shine graphic on them. So if you change the light and you see the weapon in a different bit of lighting, it'll have a different amount of shine on it, which is really, really cool. I didn't load up 4K textures though, I loaded up 2K textures because I was a little bit worried about, you know, the whole thing come crumbling down if I turned up the graphics too much.
You've had quite a journey, I can see. You must have a glorious number of souls by now. What a wonderful feeling that must be.
All she did was like press the button while I wasn't looking. It didn't really look like it cost souls.
Go ahead then.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was worried about with like streaming and playing at the same time. I could probably turn it up a bit more if I was just playing, completely by myself. But with all the streaming software running as well, I wasn't too sure.
May the power of miracles be with you. Offer your souls to the gods.
All right, here we go. Heh, Rouge water. Damn. All of that time I was looking through that gap in the wall, wondering what that item would be. It's just something that I can get off of killing the wizards in the desert area. Whoa. That looks like a heck of a drop. Oh, I see the end of a tunnel. This could be it. Wait, someone's cloak's flapping in the breeze there? Oh! Ah, I thought it was the man in a wheelchair from earlier, but it's not. Someone else.
I don't know who you are, but leave me be. The frailty of the weak disrupts the dark. Leave me alone. I'm interested in one thing, dog, and you haven't the gift.
He's a little bit like the old man in a wheelchair. He was talking about the dark as well.
Leave me alone. I'm interested in one thing.
Okay, doesn't seem like he's going to say anything else to us, so let's... Huntsman's Ops. Yikes. Okay, another spooky forest. That's fine. Let's see how we do here. It's weird, I can't target this guy. He just spins my camera. Same with this one. Well, I guess they're harmless then if I can't target them. Oh dear. I can't say for sure that this is what made that green cloud appear. Yeah, okay, now we can. If I try and use my bow here, that'll put out my torch. So I'm going to try just passing by. Seems safe. Oh, nope. Seems poisonous. Now, the sky looks incredible out here. Oh damn, changed weapon. Ugh, I had the bow out in my inventory. Oh well, I'll carry on without the torch for now, and then if it gets really dark, I'll have to go back for it. It got really dark immediately. It won't even let me use the targeting. It's so dark in there. Right, well that was super disappointing. That was all my fault. Shouldn't have taken the weekend off. Ambush. Look out.